Every day, components are produced that will later become part of complex machines, vehicles, or medical devices. What is often overlooked in this process are the manufacturing residues that can determine whether a device functions properly or fails.
Many of the products we use won't work if their individual components aren't clean. Metal shavings in a transmission will prevent a car from traveling more than a mile or two. A watch won't run properly. A syringe used in medical technology won't function correctly. It's simply a matter of ensuring that components are clean so that the final product works as intended.
Whether in aviation, medical technology, or mechanical engineering, even the tiniest particles of contamination can cause material fatigue, disrupt processes, or damage entire systems. Industrial cleaning is not an optional extra. It is essential for quality, safety, and durability. And that is exactly what HEMO provides.
Basically, the customer comes to us and brings in the components they'd like to have cleaned. We have a variety of machines and processes here to remove different types of contaminants.
We then conduct trials and perform laboratory analyses to assess component cleanliness, which helps us determine the specific requirements. At the same time, the customer typically provides a specification sheet outlining their requirements, such as throughput, batch size, and batch weight. The system is then designed based on this information. Depending on the complexity of the project, it subsequently moves into the design phase, either as a custom-built system or within a standard mechanical engineering framework. The individual components are then manufactured and finally assembled into the complete system, which is what we do here at our production facility.
Alexander Gutz explains how cleaning works in practice. He is on his way to Wittmann in Göppingen. There, high-quality standards go hand-in-hand with a clear focus on sustainability, from energy-efficient processes to the company's own rooftop solar array.
There's a lot to do. How is the machine working?
It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It delivers excellent cleaning results. We used to have other cleaning systems that achieved, let's say, maybe 70% of the results we've been able to achieve with HEMO systems. This has really allowed us to make a significant leap forward in quality. Another important point that shouldn't be overlooked is that, thanks to highly effective post-cleaning after oil quenching, we're also improving the system reliability of our downstream equipment. That's obviously another major benefit for us.
We have a process here that we are developing together, and we are working to apply this process in mechanical engineering by building a machine around it. We have a very close collaborative relationship with our customer because we're not just selling a product, we're implementing a process that actually has to function reliably for decades to come.
Before a plant is built, everything starts digitally. Processes, media, temperatures, and cycle times are simulated, tested, and documented, including purity and particle measurements in accordance with defined standards.
Of course, there are standard processes that can be applied. We always strive to offer our customers the best possible solution, and that often involves collaborative development. That's why it's all the more important to have an in-house design department, to be able to program software ourselves, and to personally oversee the entire process, from the initial design on the screen all the way through to on-site commissioning, while incorporating any innovations that emerge along the way.
The test center determines which cleaning process works best before a plant is shipped to the customer. Even unusual applications such as chip recycling or extremely large components are tested here.
Customers either contact me directly or use the contact form on our website to send an initial inquiry. Most of the time, this already includes a specification sheet. That means I have a batch size, I have a manufacturing process, and I need to clean before or after it. The next step is usually for me to visit the customer's site to assess the local conditions firsthand. I examine the processes and the condition of the other equipment to determine what the customer needs so I can provide a tailored quote. For particularly critical applications, we request sample parts with their original production contamination intact. These samples are analyzed and brought to our test center where we conduct cleaning trials under real conditions to verify that the proposed process achieves the required cleanliness levels and delivers the desired results. The findings are then incorporated into a detailed proposal tailored to the customer's specifications, ensuring that the recommended solution meets all technical and operational requirements.
In today's industrial world, cleaning is not just about precision, it's also about responsibility. Conserving resources, reducing emissions, and optimizing processes, all of these factors play a central role. Vacuum technology combines these requirements with maximum cleaning performance.
That's why our vacuum technology was invented in the mid-1990s, so that we could clean under vacuum, distill continuously, and recover solvents, ensuring they don't escape into the environment via the exhaust air. It's a closed-loop recycling process, and at the end of the day, the only thing discharged is what the customer essentially brings in, oils and emulsions. And the solvent essentially always remains within the process, so we can also say that it's a very sustainable process since we produce very little waste with these machines.
HEMO has received numerous awards for this holistic approach, both for its commitment to climate protection and for its innovative strength. The Top Innovator 2025 award underscores the company's commitment to integrating industrial cleanliness and sustainable technology.
And because the distillation process we use allows us to keep the cleaning fluid within the system and recycle it repeatedly, it benefits both the environment and the customer's bottom line.
The partnership doesn't end with commissioning. Service, spare parts, and process optimization are part of the daily routine, often for many years to come.
Another major focus at HEMO has always been improving the energy efficiency of the systems, in collaboration with us and our other processes. We installed a heat recovery system that uses the waste heat from the flaring device of the batch IQ furnaces to supplement the heating capacity of the facilities. This alone saves us approximately 180,000 kilowatt hours of electricity per year. That's enough to power a lot of single-family homes.
Industrial cleaning does not generate direct profits, but modern industry cannot function without it. Whether in the fields of mobility, medical technology, or sustainable production, cleanliness often goes unnoticed, yet it is a crucial building block of our technological future.